I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. I am here for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 5, Episode 16, The Reunion Part 1. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I gotta go on a little rant just right quick. So, I had watched the episode and taken my notes. I get on my camera get on my laptop to record my review and accidentally erase my whole entire notes. So you know I was pissed off to pistosity, and I know pistosity is not a word. So I had to go back, watch the episode, fast forward through a lot of stuff that I really didn't care about, or I just wasn't going to talk about. So here I am now. And now back to the review. K Michelle and Lyrica are going back and forth because K Michelle was like, "Well, I apologize if I, said some things about Lyrica and Safari. I'm just saying what I know, but maybe I should have just kept on into talking about this over here." These two are going back, and then it's a don't do that. She's pregnant. No, she's pregnant. Don't talk to her like that. But I was like, why is it okay for a pregnant woman to be yelling and cutting up several foods, but when I yell back, oh, it's a no, no, don't do that. They're pregnant. No. Like we had this same situation with Princess when she was a good, 7, 8 months pregnant, showed up to AD's fashion show, got on stage, said all this mess to Moniece, and then walked out. But when Moniece was yelling back at her, "Oh, don't do that! No, no!" was calling Moniece all kind of unfit mothers. But I was like, you was putting your unborn child at risk. Cause what if when you was rushing out and you went over there and you stumbled over something and you hurt yourself? Just like this whole situation. No, don't yell at her. She's pregnant. No, don't do that. She can yell and cut up several fools, but I yell back at her. I'm in the wrong. Okay, whatever. Asking A1. So, were you unhappy that, when you confronted your wife about this whole situation with Safari? I do not recall. And y'all, I would have just loved it right then and there if they had showed what happened so he could recall. Because I'm thinking that Lyrica G, Lyrica, and A1 got together before the reunion. And it's like, I do not recall. It did not happen that way. Because it's like, well, Lyrica G, you yourself on camera said, well, wasn't Safari sending you inappropriate pictures? No, no, I never said pictures. Do not do that. I never said pictures. And I was like, then where do we get that from? And Moniece was like, she got it from her daughter because her daughter told her about the pictures. And then it was a going back and forth between Lyrica G and Lyrica and regular Lyrica, because regular Lyrica, she was on camera somewhere. She wasn't on stage. They was going back and forth. Then Rockstar, he decided to jump in. Don't do that. She's pregnant. You shouldn't be talking to pregnant women. You always talking to pregnant women. So she was like, you know what? I'm done with this. So she walks off stage and she was like, and I was saying the same thing. You didn't care about her being pregnant when you was on almost every episode that you was on there, saying how you jumped in the car, rode around the block, rode in a boat, flew in a plane with Lyrica. You wasn't caring about her being pregnant then when you was saying all those things. But I come back and say something to her, but her mama said, we're going by what Big Lyrica said. Big Lyrica said, "Well, you the one that said he sent some inappropriate pictures, but now that I'm saying, well, she got that information from her daughter. Now I'm wrong. I'm targeting the pregnant women. No, I'm just stating what she already said before, but now she's acting like she don't remember that. I didn't say inappropriate pictures. Now, what did he send her? Is either inappropriate picture, video, or text message. Either way, it was something inappropriate. You using doggone it semantics at this point. I think that's what I'm going with, but y'all gonna roll with me. Like, you like playing the word game. I didn't say it was pictures. I said it was videos. Like, that makes a difference. He said something inappropriate. You are the one that said this. Child, ooh, I was going off on this episode. So Pam She done just had enough. She gets off. I got a bone to pick with you, Big Lyrica. You standing over there trying to look all exotic and you ain't got a dime to your name. My son over there paying for you. You always ask my son for money. Don't be asking my son for money. Right now to this day, my son mad at me, text me, told me, better not call him no more. You got my son mad at me. I'm mad at your. She just going off. I'm like, ooh, calm down, Pam. You little rough. And Lyrica G's over there with her boa just a swinging on her side of her shoulder, like, you look stupid. Just sit down. You sit down somewhere. At one point, after when it came back to commercial, she's like, you wench over there looking like a clown. So Lyrica, she was like, you know what, Pam? You will not be at the birth. And until you apologize, you will not see this grandbaby because you are an evil witch. And A1 was like, hold up. I may be mad at my mama and I be fussing at my mama, but that's what you're not going to do. Did you hear what your mom said? I can't believe it. Like, she talked to my mom like that. And then she spent the whole season talking, defaming my name and just dragging my name through the mud. And she wanted this DNA, but I was like, I'm not saying what Pam did was right, but like, you was like putting yourself in situations to where it didn't look good. When you know A1 was on y'all break, you did show up to Rockstar with your girls hanging out in some get it girl shorts and some thigh high boots. It did not look right at all in any type of situation. Did we believe Rockstar slept with you? No. No, we didn't. We don't believe Rockstar slept with anybody on this show, even though he said 5 or 6 people he may have slept with, but he didn't sleep with, Lyrical right then and there. His thing was, me and A1 was beefing with each other, so I was being petty. Like, we already knew that. But, like, when Pam is getting all this information, like, well, this didn't happen, and then her daughter-in-law is giving her information that Joe's son said to her, what was she gonna think? That's all I'm saying. So, lastly, we're gonna talk about what's her name, Tierra Marie, Rockstar, and the Rockets. That's what I'm gonna call them, the Rockets. So she's saying that she met Rockstar, not Rockstar, what is his name? Akbar. And Akbaret, I don't know. Rocket sounded better, but we have Tia Marie and Akbar. She said she met Akbar a year before she went into rehab. When she got out, he was very charming. He was very sweet. He was very charismatic. But now he is a liar. He's a cheater. He's a deceiver. He's a heartbreaker. I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the car, the kids, the dog. I want it all. That is what I heard when she said, you are a liar, a cheater, deceiver, heartbreaker. I had to go look up at, the lyrics to make sure I got it right. You were a liar. Well, she was like, you are a liar. You are a cheater. You're a deceiver. You're a heartbreaker. I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the car, the kids, the dog. I want it all. You are a womanizer. And he was like, yeah, I may be all those things. But you were alone and single. I was like, ooh, shade. He said, well, you were broken and I fixed you. I appreciate women who have been through adversities. I want ones who have no fathers. I'll be your daddy. I'm going to be your protector. I'm going to be in that life, I'm going to be the man in your life. I'm going to be the man in your life that you're missing. Really? This is your MO. So was Sade and Alejandra, were they, been through adversity? Did they need a man in their life to, come through? Were they broken and you fixed them? Is this the play on things? I just want to know these things. Just want to know. At one point, Tierra and Sade, they was going back and forth, but Brooke just wants to know, you knew she was in a vulnerable situation. She was in a vulnerable space when she got out of rehab. Why would you bring her around these women who don't respect her. Oh, what was that all about? It's like, you shut up, you don't know what's going on. I'm commenting because she was my friend, and I don't know what happened, but somebody rushed on the stage and tried to get Akbar. I don't know who it was. It was a quick one of these real fast, like you didn't get to see was it a man or a woman, but all we seen was guard security from the audience kind of rushed the stage. I was like, somebody just please get like one hit on Akbar. That's all I want. That's all I want. I'm still trying to figure out how that one season Jocelyn doggone did a tunnel and went through and just like knocked a whole bunch of people off, a whole bunch of people's hair disheveled. That's what I wanted for Akbar. I don't know why I keep on wanting to call him Rockstar. I apologize for that. What else happened? Apple and Shun, they kind of was like mad at each other at first, and she was like, yeah, Shun did all these other things, but I'm still broke. Like, it's like, didn't she want to take you off the stage? She's like, I ain't want to take her off the stage. I just wanted to help her out because I loved her. And they kind of made up, and Apple was like, I've been through a lot of things. I'm sorry, I don't know how to act when people are trying to nice to me. Fake daddy came on. He talking about some. Well, I let her know 6 years ago that I wasn't her daddy, but I said I was gonna be the father figure in her life. I just thought he was lying. I was like, I'm just like, you got all the nerve, God, and audacity to come on to the reunion after you was acting like this girl's daddy. And you knew you wasn't her daddy. You knew 30 years ago you wasn't her daddy. And you came on the season and then came on to the reunion. I was just surprised that he actually did that. I was like, really, you got your nerve, gall, and audacity for that. What else happened? Jay Will said that he's gonna be out there performing as Jay Will, and Solo Lucha was like, what what words I did hear of your rap, they sounded nice, but like Jay will be rapping, and you gotta squint and cock your head to the side to make sure you hear what you're hearing, because I don't really understand the word he be saying when he up there rapping. So that was the gist. If I left anything out, okay, we're gonna talk about Pam in this outfit. I don't know why she's obsessed with wearing jumpers, and it'd be like the wrong type of material for her body. She had on a blue wig, and it was still kind of humped up at the top. Lyrica G had her a boa on. Paris, she looked nice. I liked her outfit. Ray J has blonde hair. Don't know why. A1 has some diamonds on his glasses, which is befitting because he has been dubbed Diamonds Emperor by Forest Rocks. Tierra had a red fur on. I liked what is her name? Bridget's outfit. I didn't see too much of Brooke. But next week we're gonna get more into the outfits and all that stuff. So y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means leave a comment or video response. And like I always, I thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.